Hello folks, it's Nana GL54 Janet. Hello, and I have another lot of trims and doilies and some ribbon and some lace, and yeah, so let me get started. I have most of this is vintage lace and fabric. Yeah. And then a couple of little things that I'm throwing in. Okay, so let's get started over here. This is a vintage lace fabric from like the 70s. Remember when we all wore those, well, some of us wore lace dresses? This is a panel from a lace dress. And it's the softest, not quite mint, but blue, blue-green. It's very soft in color. That's about the true color there on the thing. There's a whole panel from the dress, and then there's this. This is not vintage, I don't believe, but this is beautiful curtaining fabric with these little flowers all through it. And there's a good amount here. There's like a big piece. There's a lot there. So there's that. And this is not vintage. This is from the warehouse, and there's well over a yard in here. And this is gathered. It's so pretty. It's butter color. It's butter. Then there's this gathered. And this is, I believe, from the warehouse. And it's oh so soft and gathered. And I think there's a yard there. This is vintage lace. This right here is vintage. And I do believe there's almost a full yard here. And then there's this. This has a couple yards in it. I'm not going to open everything up, but this is vintage. I know, because this I got from the sweet lady that that I used to I don't want to say stay, like babysit or whatever, but I used to spend a lot of time with her, and she had given me a bunch of lace that she had used on her kids' clothes, and her kids were in their 60s. So there's this, and this is what I use to make my snippet rolls. I sew the little snips of lace on here on either side. So there's a good amount on here. There's a good amount right there. There's this beautiful, this is vintage lace. This is oh so pretty. And there's, yeah, there's about 2 yards here. It's oh so pretty. This is vintage. It's Offray. And it's starched. And it's really, really pretty. And then there's this one. This one here. And there's a good 2 yards there at least. There's this one here. And there's probably a yard and a little more here. There's this one. This is elastic. And there's not a yard, but it's just a little, maybe a little more than half a yard. Yeah, way more than half a yard. There's that one there. There's a little snippet of this. I put this in because it's so soft, and I wanted to share it. I kept a little bit for me. This is vintage blanketing. It's fold over blanketing, so you can sew the edges of your whatever, your project, your books, lace books or whatever, and there's a whole lot there. There's this little, I believe this is packaging ribbon, but it was in a lot with vintage ribbons, butter color. There are these. I use them as wings. I'm sorry, it's hard to put it on here. Is that beautiful? There's 2 of them, and they're pretty well matching, so you could use them opposing. So that. There's this. This is the edging of a tablecloth, a crocheted tablecloth, and it's a pretty good section. You can see it's a pretty good section. And then there's this little lace. It's oh so pretty. It's not elastic, it's gathered. It's really cute. It's butter and white. Very cute. I think there's probably a yard there. There's this gathered lace here. And there are a lot of these little doilies. A lot. I don't know how many are here. One, maybe 20. Maybe there's 20 here. 20 little ones. Hold on. 20 little ones. I'm going to say, but there's probably more. And then let's count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 23 of these. And then there's one of these vintage tassels. There's a couple of these. These are old. A couple of these. And then a little section of this. Some of these leaf appliques. Leaf appliques. A little handful of these brown, I can't remember the name of the fabric, but you know, those little, they're little roses, brown roses. There's this here. This is, it's like I said in another video, it's like curtaining, but it was such a huge thing. I think it's more like some kind of, I don't know, but it's a lace. It's very, very soft, and there's a whole lot of it there. And then, okay, these were game pieces, and they're ceramic, I believe. They've got little crowns on them. And then these are from a Hugger Mugger game, which is incredible that I can say the word. And they're like words, and it gives the meaning and and then it's I don't know how it ties in with aardvark, but anyway, this is like for mixed media type stuff. So I thought I'd throw those in. It's kind of fun, and you know, kind of fun. Hugger Mugger. Anyway, so that's that, and that lot is going to be in a large envelope, and I would like $35 shipped, and yes, all of this, and I will throw more in if I can work it out. If it'll fit, I will throw more in. And first person to message me, I'm going to give you my PayPal information in the description, and if you will PayPal me, friends and family, U.S. only, continental U.S. only, please, and yeah, 35, and that's included. The shipping is included. All right, so thank you. Have a wonderful Sunday evening. I've been nursing a migraine all day, so we'll talk to you guys later. Bye.